What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Pressberry TV. We appreciate y'all coming back.
Absolutely.
So we just gonna do our part 2 of
the question.
our Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Just to hurry up and get it out to y'all. We got our little book right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, we got it.
It's a different logo that's on it, but I covered it up. We got our list of questions right here for y'all.
Right.
So we gonna get into it now. Okay, so we're gonna do what do I do for work?
Oh, okay.
For work, we both actually work for the same company.
Right.
We're just not in the same place anymore, but we work for one of the, I think it's like the largest, low key, like the biggest like public school district within Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I cover like my title, I guess, is a safety assistant.
Yeah.
But I mean, basically, for somebody who doesn't know what that is, I'm basically like a security guard.
Yeah.
Within a certain school.
Yeah.
And like, I just secure the school, make sure it's safe, make sure parents aren't coming in disturbing the environment for the students.
Maybe letting them know like the age brackets, like the 9 through 12 makes sense.
Oh yeah. I'm in 9th through 12th grade as well.
So high school.
So like, if the kids want to like beat on each other, I stop it. So my job is it's most of the time because of the school that I'm in, it's laid back. Mm-hmm. But I mean, sometimes you got to get physical. You got to get in there and do some stuff.
Everything that's going on in our world.
Oh yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah, it is
very
scary for sure.
It's very scary.
Because I mean, not all schools have the proper like. Not all schools have metal detectors.
Yeah. Absolutely. Or even proper protocol. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Or, like secure. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like buzz in, buzz out type situations. Yeah, absolutely.
So, like, anybody could just get in the building with anything sometimes. So, it definitely makes going to work every day nerve-wracking.
It does.
Like, you just don't know.
Right.
And, I mean, with her within her field, she's, like, less... Even, like, with that, she's less connected to it. Like, me, like, if something was to happen, like, right away, I would know. Because I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I'm the guy to fix it. I'm the guy to solve it.
Mm-hmm.
With her, like, stuff could be going on and she wouldn't even know what's happening. Until it happens. You know what I'm saying? And she's, like, the nutritional aspect of it.
Yeah.
And, like, feeding the kids and making sure they have everything they need. So.
Absolutely. I feel like in a school environment, like, everybody plays a role. Absolutely. And we all have an objective, and that's these kids, right? Mm-hmm. So like a safety, nutrition, feeding them, teachers educating. Like in all, we all have a role to play. Exactly. So it makes sense, and it's really crucial, and it's very important. Mm-hmm. So
absolutely.
Yep, that's that.
Yeah. So let me see. What are our age
You're grinning.
differences?
You're messy.
What's our age difference?
Right.
All right. So, like, you never really, like, disclose a lady's age. Mm-mm. You feel me?
No, man. Not to say that I'm not blessed to be where I'm at the age that I am. For sure. That's not it. It's just, keep it classy.
I know y'all probably see this. That's nothing.
Yeah, like
I've tried to wipe it off.
Dirty, like that. I don't know. It's like a shadow.
The angle or something. I've tried to wipe it off multiple times. It's nothing. So
damn.
I'm just saying. I just don't want them to think that you got something going on.
No.
But
no.
I mean, of course, like we're different ages.
Absolutely.
I feel like just within talking to us and like,
learning us.
Yeah, like maybe like the way I speak isn't as, mature as like the way she speaks or, anything like that.
Right.
Like you can definitely tell that, she has more wisdom than I do. You know what I mean? Like you can definitely feel that.
I mean, I wouldn't say more wisdom. I just feel like we both bring different things to our relationship and maybe I've experienced a little bit more in certain areas and that just defines us as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, but yeah.
So, I mean, we're not going to, like, say, like...
Right, my age.
The ages. But, I mean, hey, I bet. So, look. So...
I bet.
It's more than 5 years difference.
It is.
More than 5, right? I'm not going to tell y'all how much more than 5. But if you can guess how much more than 5, what will we give them? If they guess it right.
A fat shout out. Like, yo.
If you guess that right.
You got it right, girl. Listen, or guy.
So listen. So it's more than 5 years. Y'all guess it right. We'll eat what you want in the video. And we'll shout you out.
All right.
Eat that means what you want.
What if the person's like, I'm a vegetarian. I just want nothing but vegetables. You better get down to getting down. Just saying.
I'm gonna eat the vegetables.
Period.
Okay. So make sure y'all, if y'all want to do something like that, you can. I'll eat the vegetables for sure. I'll tear them up for you because you guessed it.
You do what?
Right. Tear it up for you because you guessed it right. So it's more than 5 years.
But please, y'all, don't be like she 108, he 21.
Right.
It's not that situation at all.
So more than 5. If y'all, and listen, if I know you personally in my life,
you don't count.
You don't count. I will not count you.
No, ma'am.
It's got to be somebody that I haven't experienced in life at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we connected through YouTube for sure.
Right. All this hair, girl.
So yeah, more than 5 years, y'all.
Okay.
Guess that. Tell us what to eat. You guess it right. You can tell us what to eat, and we'll shout you out. Bottom line.
Absolutely.
Moving on. All right. Let's see. Where do you see yourself in 3 years in YouTube land?
That depends on y'all.
Yeah, it kind of really does. You know,
depend on y'all. And how much you jam with us, and how much
we're giving you
want
what you want.
See. Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure. And I mean, I would like to collab. You know, I would definitely like to collab with Donisha and Cliff and kind of get out there and eat some of their food. Man, them lives be going crazy.
They do. I'll be like,
definitely look good.
My phone.
Yeah, like those like homemade nuggets. Come on now.
Stop.
I'm definitely trying to try some of those.
Her pasta.
For sure.
And like she's definitely on a more healthier journal. Journal. You got that?
Journal. Did y'all hear that?
Every time I mess up, he catches it. So journey, sorry y'all. And that's where like, I mean, I'm not saying that's the avenue we're going, but like, I mean, who doesn't want to be healthy?
Exactly.
And mukbanging can get, you
definitely gain some weight from mukbanging.
Yeah. So like within that, like I definitely appreciate all the content that she gives out. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, like. And she's so inspirational, like she's so like uplifting. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I can appreciate that. So that's definitely somebody that we both want to meet.
Would like to just collab with. And just
and I actually have a best friend that lives in Washington, so like it wouldn't be far fetched. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or even like going down to Arizona. You know what I mean? And just messing with Nate.
Absolutely, I'm not Mexican, so like. You already know I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So that's
like just
and I just love his vibe.
Yeah, or like going and like trying Sizzler. Mm-hmm. I've always heard of Sizzler from like the Parkers.
It was here before. Okay, I'm aging. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what Sizzler.
But it was here.
That's a clue, y'all. I don't know Sizzler.
It was definitely.
That's a clue.
It was definitely here before, but like they shut it down. I don't even know why. But anywho, Guy's vibe also is just like it's a vibe.
Love.
It's a vibe.
Love.
Like,
let's have fun.
Being true to yourself and like allowing people in your world when you're different is an amazing thing.
It's
and
unapologetically you.
Yes, that's and like he's funny. I just love everything about him. Like that's. For mukbanging, like he was one of the ones that I was like glued in. Like I was like, I need to watch him. Yeah. I need to see him because he's funny.
Like I was like, I'm gonna reach out to Guy or whatever. She was like, yeah,
that's the one.
Do it.
Like him and Donisha, like they bring different things to the table, absolutely, but they both bring like valid things. You know, and they're solid people, and like, and
it's both experiences that like she can relate to and I can relate to for sure.
Absolutely, and also within that, like. Within YouTube, you're gonna run across the haters. You're gonna run across people that just don't want the best for you. They might say it, but they don't really mean it.
Right.
And they mean it. They honestly mean it. Like they reach out outside of their videos, like you good, kind of like a family feel, and that's great. That's great. And like we couldn't ask for more. Like, we definitely feel like we're connected with them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And outside of everything, like, they're just genuine, and they give us pointers. They're just guiding us in the right direction. And you can only thank them.
Appreciate all three of them.
All day. Amazing.
Now, let me see. So, I mean, to answer that question, networking, absolutely. Just networking.
Yeah, traveling.
And just living life, experiencing different things, and not being like behind the camera on our own so much. You know what I'm saying? Like actually just getting out here, getting to it.
And I know the world's scary and things are going on, and like you don't know. But when you feel so comfortable with people, like you'll feel it. You'll feel it in within yourself, and like you'll know like these people genuinely like want what's great for us.
Exactly.
And that's where we go. That's the vibe. That's the energy we need.
Yeah. All right. So, what are your gifts and talents?
That's hard for me.
That is kind of hard though.
That is hard because gifts and talents kind of coincide with each other.
Yeah, they go together to me. I mean, I guess like to like bring them apart, I feel like a gift of mine is like I feel like I can like just like talk to people. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I can just talk to whoever. Like we don't even have to be from the same background, the same color, the same place.
Right.
None of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I could just we could vibe. I could talk to you. We could get to know each other. Like I'm very open when it comes to getting to know people from all different walks of life.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm very accepting. I don't judge nobody. That's not on me. That's not on me.
Like,
that's on my father to do. That's not on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
not
also,
like my biological father.
Right.
I mean God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And also let them just to know a little bit about you and like how you spoke in your prior job in front of people, and like your focus was brown and Hispanic, or brown would be Hispanic, and black people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like broke the shell. It made you more comfortable.
Yeah, because I would never within college, like I had a speech class. Never did a speech in my life. I passed, but that's because my papers and my PowerPoints were really good. I never spoke. I was like, I ain't speaking. And then like my last job, it made me speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it made me realize that like, honestly, only you know what you're talking about.
Right.
If somebody's here to get to know you and get to know your story, they don't know your story. So like, what are you nervous about?
Right.
Tell them you. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell them about you. Like it's your truth. It's facts to you. So what are you scared for?
Right.
And also like, even if you're doing like a research, if you're doing some type of research and you're like, letting people know about a certain topic, they wouldn't be there if they knew about it.
Right.
Tell them what you know.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. Yeah. Tell them what you know. It's all good.
Right. Because we can all learn from each other, right?
Yeah.
Like, nobody knows everything, and we're not perfect. So, like, we're definitely open. We're definitely open to learn and educate ourselves every day.
Sure.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Absolutely.
And I mean, like, talent, though, like...
Who determines talent, though? You know what I'm saying?
Like, who really determines... Like, so, with talent, right? Does, like, the world have to think I'm good at this?
Or do I?
Or do I, myself,
like I'm good at
feel
this.
like I'm the one at this?
Right.
And it's just something I decided to do as a hobby. Does that make me talented? I don't know. I've never really looked up the definition of talent, but like, I just wanted to know who measures talent. Because like...
And that's him. So
like,
learning him he's very deep. So if you ask a question, he's going to be like, what do they mean?
Like this?
Or
you
is
like
it
that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's just understanding like different aspects of everything.
Right.
Because especially like now, it's
so
so many different aspects to everything. You know what I mean? Like, like right now, like you could see somebody and assume that that's the way they are.
Yeah, and
that's nothing like that at all.
Not at all.
So you just gotta ask more in-depth questions. These days.
Right.
But like with talent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can sing. Me? I can sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this. Now, to the world...
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if they gonna think I can sing.
So sing. So, you know what, y'all? We gonna put him on the spot. That's what we finna do right now.
Because I do this. We in front of Diddy right now. We in front of Puff Daddy right now.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
my audition.
You making it back.
It's my audition.
You ready?
It's my audition.
We gonna make him sing, y'all. All right. I'm gonna let you pick a song that you feel like you can just
vibe out to.
And you can get these people to like come in and be like, oh, Presbyterian TV, you know what?
I will love you anyway. Even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. This is where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy. Cause you're not mine and I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now and I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you know everything?
The shoulder.
Oh, sweet thing. See, because I can sing to me.
Y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I really feel like I sound good.
Right. You know what? And that's his talent for him, right? That's his talent.
I sound good.
Go on ahead, baby. Go
So,
yeah.
What y'all gonna do, man? I can sing.
I don't know that
me?
I have a talent or a gift.
You got a talent.
What you think it is?
Cause
for me, like, first of all, I'm not a singer. We gonna say that right now.
Right.
Makeup. But you know, like other makeup artists might come out here and be like, "Girl, no, ma'am." You know, what I'm saying? Like, each own. I get it.
Yeah, different shows for different folks.
For sure.
You know, it's like that sometimes. You know, like, cause
my gift is just loving everybody. Okay, like I love everybody. And that's just what it is. It doesn't make never mind to me.
Right.
Like I said, I'm in the first Q&A. Mm-hmm. My job gives me the honor to be around a lot of kids. Mm-hmm. And so for me, the gift I feel like I have is like I can relate to a lot of them because I'm in an inner city school, and I can bring something that maybe like just even if it's just a listening ear or a talk to some kids. Like I feel like that's a gift because you have to have patience. Yeah, right? And sure. Also like I can't say I relate. Sure. I can't say to these kids like I relate, I get you, I understand.
Right.
And I really don't.
Because they'll be like, no,
and
you
I
don't.
really don't. So this goes again with like another story time that can happen in the future is like my struggles in my life and big things that like I thought were a hurdle and a challenge for me. I feel like I can bring that wisdom to students that I deal with on a daily basis. Right. So maybe that's my gift. Maybe. For sure. You know, talent. I mean, I'm not a singer. I feel like I cook really good. Like I love cooking.
Well,
like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've always been
putting meals together for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we did this challenge one time, and like I'm all about these challenges as far as like within our home. Like I'll be like, okay, no out food. We're gonna use whatever we have in the fridge, whatever we have in the freezer, and we're gonna like make meals for the rest of this month, and we're gonna do that. And we had to do it through the pandemic, and we knew that we can do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We made something out of nothing. Mm-hmm. Got out of 15 cents.
Exactly.
So within that, like I feel like that's an attribute that I can bring.
For sure.
You know?
Oh yeah.
So
let me see what we got. When did you realize you were seriously in love?
Oh, it's getting tough, ain't it? So for me, you want to go first? Go first then.
Nah. Oh, okay. So I think like I realized like I was in love. Let me see. We got like two more.
Okay.
So I realized when I was in love is when Okay, so I think like I don't know if I said this in part one. I think I did though. I became really close to somebody that was very close to her. Right. And so like it was even outside of her. You know what I'm saying? So like I didn't even know like she was connected to this person at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm vibing with this person, like we're very cool, like, and it's a little kid. You know what I'm saying? It's a kid. So like, you know, like we're chilling and like we're just playing tag at recess and we're just really getting to know each other. He's a cool kid, like very fun, very funny, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of speaks his mind, but like he's still coachable, you know, and all of that. And then like one day I'm like, oh snap, like That's your mama?
Because they had their own routines.
Yeah, like we had our own situation.
Right. And so there was one school here, which is where we both worked, and then there was a school across the street, which is where the littler kids went.
Yeah.
And so within that, I was walking my son to the little school.
Right.
And then he was like, "Hey, that's your mom?"
Oh, that's my little homie. That's you?
Yeah. And so one of their phrases together was what?
Stay black, my brother.
Right. And so my son would be like, "Oh, happy,
Stay
all
black,
proud." Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And so like I realized their connection, and I thought it was cute. You know, I try not to pay too much attention to it, but I saw it. I definitely saw it because and he needed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that makes sense to people out there.
Yeah.
He definitely needed it. So they had their own little vibe or whatever.
Yeah.
And so go ahead. Sorry.
And then I realized that like that was his mom and stuff like that. So like we was just like cool, like I would just communicate with her like that. And then like she like wanted me, you know what I'm saying? Like, like she was like what's up? Like
that's
like what you trying to do?
That's a whole story time, y'all.
So like once like everything, it's weird because everything seriously like just started to align one by one.
Yeah, absolutely.
One by one. Seriously, like within like my situation, things just started to align. Like they just started to like
make sense.
Fall off over there and come together right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like once that started to happen.
We both were in a situation where we just weren't happy anymore.
Yeah, that wasn't for us.
No, and so like beginning we
were friends.
We were definitely dope friends.
Like friends.
Friends.
She would be like or like I would be like, hey, like this is bothering me about my person. You know what I'm saying? And she'd be like, well, you should do this.
Yeah.
You should do that. Like giving me advice on how to fix it because she's a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, so it wasn't nothing sketchy, nothing funny.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? Because men and women can have platonic relationships. Like men and women can truly be friends. Yeah. And that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then like it just like blossomed into something different.
It did.
And I feel like that's when it's the most genuine. When you don't come into a situation with lust at heart or lust in the body. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't come into a situation like just ready for whatever this person can do for me. Yeah. Or like, like can we do this? You know what I mean? Like we truly came as friends, and that's what made us kind of like shift into something else. Or like, okay, like this person is my friend and this person is attractive to me.
Yeah.
So like,
right.
Could it be more there?
And that's how it went for me. So to answer that question, for me, it was one, of course, like any woman that can have, I'm real protective with my kid, with my kids, period. And when he gravitated towards my son, and my son was just like, hey, and like just excited and happy to have him around or whatever, and look forward to him being there when the bell rang and being there when he walked him across the street with me, and just like being there, like my son looked forward to that. And so that was important to me. And then outside of that, it was like within us working together, another story time, but within us working together, we were not supposed to date. Like it was what was it called?
Fraternizing. You can't fraternize.
So he was from a different program than I was in, and we couldn't mix.
So it was just my program that demanded that, though.
Yeah, mine did.
Her job was fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
My program was like absolutely not. I did know that in the beginning. It is.
But like you just can't you can't stop feeling how you feel for somebody in those moments, and within that, like nobody ever caught us doing anything or anything like that, but. He did help me. I was moving, and he helped me move a mattress. And so somebody from his team, that the program that he was in, saw that and went back and said, well, we saw such and such together.
Right.
So then
they came to me.
Yep.
And I was like, you did? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happened.
And so
I have more respect than that. To be like, nah, that ain't happened. No.
I'm not gonna.
I got more respect for that.
And also, he was given an option. He was given a choice.
Yep.
And his choice and option was,
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna see y'all on the other side somewhere.
It's either you stop ending your relationship with her, or you lose your job. Right. And so he chose to give up his job for me. Yep. And that was one outside of him being so great with my kid that made me realize, like, wow, he really rocks with me. Like, he really is solid.
I had no other plan, y'all.
And for me,
I literally had no plan. I had a place.
Yeah.
All of that. I didn't have no plan.
Right.
But none of that mattered.
No. Because
it was going to get figured out.
Yeah. And my son, like, loved him. Like when he didn't see him because they had let him go, he was sad.
Yeah.
He was really like affected by that, especially because I'm not black and I'm not going to portray the fact that I am. And what he brought to my black son was what he needed. And so within that, like he felt missing, like he felt a part of him was missing and he missed him. Yeah. And so we decided outside of our job, this job is going to be 2 years.
It is. Yeah.
But like forward and moving on with our life. Like,
let's do this.
Yeah. And
bottom line, let's do this.
Right. And I don't think, and we know both that like nobody expected us to go this far.
Nah, I know that
for us. Nobody expected it. Nobody wanted it for us. And when they now see us together years later doing a YouTube and just like progressing with our kids, I'm sure it's an eye opener because love conquers all. Yeah, and like,
we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, we did.
I think everybody like thought like we didn't know each other.
Right.
Like, oh, well, you don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They had stories about me.
Yeah, like
you can say what you want about me, but you don't know me.
But people were like, he was doing his own thing. Like, you sure you know him?
Right.
But like, and we were honest with each other.
Since we know, like, y'all know our age difference is a difference. And so that was a thing that played in. Like, but he's this and he's a player. It is what it is. And like, I took the risk. He took the risk. And thanks be to God, we're great. Yeah. We're great.
And I feel like my previous like situations prepared me for this right here.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not a player. I played a lot in my life for sure. And I got that all out of my system. I'm straight.
Right. And I ain't with it.
I'm good. Solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like, yeah. That's when you knew you was in love? Like when I
because I knew like if you had my kids, you had me. And my kids, they melt my heart. Like if you can't jam with my babies, like that's definitely like something's gonna be an issue later on in our relationship. Exactly. And same thing with my kids. Like they know don't cross. Like levels are levels, and at the end of the day, like I can have relationships with whoever, but like our home means a lot to us. Like our peace is our peace, right?
And our mixed family
and
works.
we respect that.
Our blended family definitely works.
It definitely does.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then like my son, you know what I'm saying, is my son.
Right.
My kids are my kids.
Period.
You know what I mean? Like whether we're blood related or whatever, sun up to sundown, I'm their father. That's what it is.
That's what it is. From doctor's appointments to dentist appointments to knowing their eating habits to knowing what they can eat to knowing like their school schedules to knowing academics with them.
Talking to teachers, all of that.
All that. 100% solid. For sure. Solid. And that for me has always been a blessing because I really couldn't have asked for better. I really couldn't have. He's amazing. He's
not perfect though.
He has his moments.
I have my time.
But you know what? He's amazing.
I feel like everybody has their time.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Exactly. As a person and as a parent.
But they just fall short of their expectation.
Right.
But, it is what it is.
It is.
But I think we still got like 2 questions, but we're going to...
We don't want to bore y'all either.
We can do this on another a mukbang or something like that, y'all.
Or a truth or drink or whatever y'all want to see from us. Let us know. Like
again,
we're here.
I want to go live. Nah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't do that. We'll talk about it later. I'm scared.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
But I do want to go live.
Right.
Hopefully this week I can go live sometime.
Yeah.
And do like cook with me or something.
I'm here around with y'all. Yeah. I'm here for it. I appreciate y'all wanting me back. Like that. Sure. That made me feel good. Thank y'all.
Absolutely.
So I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all liking our vibe and our relationship and respecting that.
Yep.
So we're here.
Absolutely.
So
appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all come back for the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If y'all haven't already, check out that part 1.
Right.
You know what I mean? And let's run it up.
So it can make sense to y'all. Don't jump.
Well, yeah.
You'll be like, what?
Right.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all just check both of them out, y'all. Let's run it up. You know what I'm saying? We get into it, y'all.
Yeah, you should let them see your dancing. Thanks.
I think that's a question on here.
Okay, that'll be the next one, y'all.
I think that's the question on here. So we gonna
because he's entertaining y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I'm mad at him, he'll do something like that. Now I can't help but laugh, so I can't say that. So y'all.
I used to get in trouble for that when I was
you'll love it.
The dance. You'll see though.
Right.
But we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming back. Please come back for more. We got more
we're
for
here.
y'all.
And ask questions or whatever y'all want to see from us.
Absolutely.
Post it, comment. you know, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let
Yeah.
us know what you want from us, what you expect, you know, and we're
All
here
of that.
for it. We're here
Yeah,
for
yeah.
we're here for y'all for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
it. We vibing out together, y'all.
Yep.
But you know, thank y'all. Y'all be
Absolutely.
smooth. Take care of each other.
Yep. Stay safe.
Absolutely. See y'all in a minute. All right.